Hello everyone, my name is Vikas Kumar and today we will learn how to create a bucket in the Google Cloud. So in front of you, you can see on the left hand side, I have opened a console on the Google. In the left hand side, this is my project where I can see the project name and the ID. Now once you are enter into a particular project, then you have two options. One is on the menu side on the left hand side. You can go and here you need to go to the storage, and with the storage you can go to the particular cloud bucket. And the second option is like on the Google style where we have a search option. Here you can write down storage, and once you will go to the storage you have multiple options like cloud storage and bucket. The bucket is a part of cloud storage. Let's go to the cloud storage first. Here if we see, so on the left hand side we can see overview of the cloud storage. Here you have option to create bucket. If we have a multiple buckets, we can go to this particular bucket and we can see. So right now we don't have any bucket here. Now in the bucket we have multiple features or multiple options as a configuration. We can see now. So let's create a bucket. Now once we click on the create bucket, now we have to give the name to the cloud bucket. So as a good practice is what you can do, you can take the ID of a project and you can give the name as a prefix, and now you can give your bucket name as a demo. Let's suppose I give a demo. Now if you click on continue, then you can click on continue. Here on the left hand side it will show you the options, like if you are selecting with the US region, so we have to select the location of this bucket or this storage. Once we click on the next, then we have a location type. So multi-region is something like if we select a US, then in the US we have multi-regions already there. So that is something give you a benefit of multiple replica of the copy, so that if in case like if any one region is down, then your data will not be not available. So it will be available in other region. Similarly in Asia and EU. So there are three regions where you can use multi-region. This is give you the high availability. Apart from this, you can select the dual regions where you have to select two regions, or either you can select the one region where in the one region also we have a replica on a different zone. So in the after region we have a multiple zone. So we are selecting this southeast one, US east one. Let's continue. Here as a standard default, so set as a default class. So standard class is something like where the data will be available every like it will be uh, cost you as a current folder. Current folder, it means like it whenever you are using this particular bucket, so that will be charged. If you want that okay your folder or this bucket will be less uses, like if let's suppose after 3 months or after 6 months, once in a month, so based on that we have three options. So if our bucket data is kind of a backup and it will be used not less than once a month, then you can use nearline. If you are using like in a quarter, once in a quarter, then you can use cold line. And if you want that once in a year, then you can use archive. So these four options will save your cost according to your uses. Apart from this, we have another option like if you go to continue, then uniform and fine grain is two type of access control. It means like your bucket and object will be permissions based on the IAM, or either object level permissions. So you can give the object level permission also. Object is this bucket is considered as, let's suppose, as a folder. Within that folder you will have subfolder or sub files. That files or folder will be considered as a object. So here we are considering uniform, means like it will be accessed governed based on bucket, and it will be controlled by IAM. Then soft delete policy, like as you know, if you go in your any folder in your computer and delete it, so you can just check in the garbage and you can recover it. Similarly here, as a soft delete policy, where your, if let's suppose data is being deleted, so that will be considered as soft deleted and you can recover it within 7 days, or either you can custom it according to you. Then we have a object version. So on the object version control, it will create a multiple replica of the objects once any new modification in the same file. And retentions also you can, based on the policy of the company or the project, so you can also maintain the retention. Now let's create a bucket. So like enforce public access preventing to this, so that will be a private bucket. So here now we are able to create a bucket. So that's how we have seen that how we can create a bucket. So the best practice is you can use prefix as a project so that it will be uh, not match with any other bucket in the whole universe of cloud on the GCP. Now in the once you create a bucket, now you can create some folders, or you can upload some files, or you can transfer the data from one bucket to another one, or other service you can use. So we will explore this information further on in the next video. So if you if this video is helpful for you, then you can like and subscribe. If you found this information is helpful for other, then you can share also. So thank you for this video.